That smile at dinner? It might be hiding more than you think. Pain, shame, fear, and they won't say a word. Every family gathering, you see it. A gentle smile, a soft laugh, maybe a quiet nod as everyone else enjoys their meal. But behind those warm gestures, there may be silent suffering. Many older adults hide their discomfort at meals. Not because they're fine, but because they don't want to be a burden. Maybe chewing hurts. Maybe swallowing is hard. Maybe the smell of food brings nausea from medications. Yet, they'll still show up, still smile, and silently suffer. Why don't they just say it hurts? The answer is more complex than you might think. Pain, especially in later life, is deeply personal. It can be isolating, wrapped in layers of vulnerability and pride. Aging often brings shame, a sense that their bodies are betraying them, that they're somehow less than they once were. For many, there's a lifelong habit of not wanting to sound like they're complaining, especially in front of loved ones. Older generations were often raised to eat what's given and not cause trouble. So instead of speaking up, they withdraw quietly. Every meal becomes a performance, a careful balancing act between hiding their pain and not disrupting the gathering. You might not notice at first. These signs are easy to miss, especially amid the chatter of family meals. But look a little closer. You might see wincing or chewing slowly, as if every bite is a challenge. Eating less than usual, or even skipping meals altogether. Suddenly favoring soft, bland foods. Foods that don't require much chewing or effort. Offering the same excuse, "I'm just not hungry," day after day. Or choosing to eat alone, making excuses to avoid the family table. These aren't just quirks. They're quiet cries for comfort, subtle signals that something isn't right. So what can you do? The answer isn't complicated, but it does require gentleness and a willingness to listen. Start by asking open, caring questions. Is anything uncomfortable when eating? Or, does chewing ever hurt? Sometimes just knowing someone cares enough to ask can make all the difference. Offer soft, easy-to-chew foods, soups, stews, mashed vegetables, purees. Small changes can ease the struggle, making mealtimes less about endurance and more about enjoyment. Slow down mealtimes, don't rush through dinner or put pressure on finishing plates. Create a calm, no-pressure atmosphere where conversation matters more than clean plates. And most importantly, listen. Sometimes acknowledgement is the real medicine. Knowing they're seen and heard, without judgment or impatience, can bring real relief. Meals should be about connection, not endurance. They're a chance to share not just food, but warmth and understanding. Behind a quiet plate could be a loud message. "I'm hurting, but I don't want to worry you." The best way to help is to choose curiosity over assumption, kindness over convenience. Healing starts with being truly seen, even at the dinner table. So next time you sit down with your elderly loved one, pay attention to the little things. Notice the pauses, the food left untouched, the sudden changes in appetite. Reach out with compassion, not correction. Because sometimes the smallest gesture, a softer meal, a gentle question, a patient ear, can ease the greatest pain. Join us each week for more insights on aging, emotional wellness, and family psychology. Because every meal and every moment is an opportunity for deeper connection and understanding.